Hello, thanks for coming to check out my video. I'm just here to briefly explain what anxiety actually is and how we can overcome it. So in essence, anxiety isn't actually a bad thing for us. If you think back to our caveman times, if we were exposed to a really high stress situation, such as being surrounded by predators, the way the brain would respond to that is by producing a lot of adrenaline and cortisol. This is our fight or flight response, so it's ready to deal with the situation. If we're producing a lot of adrenaline and cortisol, anxiety steps in to help because it thinks we're in a life or death situation, keeps us on red alert looking out for any other potential dangers. When the stressful situation has passed and our adrenaline and cortisol has reduced again, the anxiety goes away. Now, our modern environment has obviously updated and adapted itself, so we're never really in that kind of life or death stressful situation anymore, but the brain still responds to stress in the same way, even though our modern day stresses are going to be things like bereavements, redundancies, financial worries, all of that kind of stuff. Now the difference between these stresses and the original stress like predator situations is that would have come and gone. Our stresses now often last for a prolonged period of time, so we keep producing adrenaline and cortisol to deal with it, but there isn't actually anything to fight or run away from. So over time, when this builds up, anxiety steps in, thinking that we're in some kind of danger, and is looking out and alerting us to any potential problems, even though this can be quite irrational thinking, such as, if I don't switch the hair straighteners off so many times, the house could catch fire, or if I mess up something at work, I'm going to lose my job and then I won't be able to pay the bills and then I'll be homeless. These kind of worries. So it's really, in essence, it is trying to help us out, but it's alerting us to things that are probably never going to happen. So what we need to do to overcome it is just reverse the process. Hypnotherapy is great for this because what we do is process the backlog of stress that's built up in time through different techniques of relaxing the mind and other things that I can teach you. We can reduce down the amount of adrenaline and cortisol that you're producing, which when that gets reduced to a normal rate again, the mind steps off of red alert and anxiety and the anxious thinking goes away. In itself, very simple, yes, but very, very effective. So I hope that helps somebody out there. If you're suffering with anxiety, just know that you are completely normal. It's the way your brain was designed to deal with life, but sometimes we just don't really need it to anymore in that way. So if you've got any more questions on that, or you'd like to get in touch, come and see me and have a chat and we can start getting you feeling better. Hope that's helped. Thanks for watching. Bye.